This is another question for time and work. Sonia, Mara, and Tara can do a work in 20 days, 30 days, and 40 days respectively. Sonia can do the work in 20, Mara in 30, and Tara in 40 days respectively. Okay. So Sonia and Mara work for 3 days. So first of all, only Sonia and Mara work for 3 days and then handed the work to Tara. Tara then worked for a few days and handed the work again to Sonia and Mara 7 days before the work was complete. For how many days did Tara work? Sonia and Mara worked for 3 days. Only the two of them. And then they gave the work to Tara. Tara worked only for a few days and then handed the work again to both Sonia and Mara. 7 days before the completion of the work. That means 7 days, for 7 days, Sonia and Mara worked together to complete the work. After Tara has left. So Sonia and Mara worked for 7 days and also 3 days at first. So how many days did they work together? 10 days. 3 days before giving the work to Tara. And after Tara has left, they work again for 7 days. So the total days is how much? 10 days. So the work done by Sonia in 20 days equal 1. This is total work. The work done by Sonia in 1 day equal 1 by 20. The work done by Mara in 30 days equal 1. This is total work. Work done by Mara in 1 day equal 1 by 30. Also the work done by Tara in 40 days equal 1. This is total work. And the work done by Tara in 1 day equal 1 by 40. So from the question, we understand that Sonia and Mara worked for 3 days first and then 7 days later. So how many days together? 10 days together. Okay. So work done by Sonia and Mara. Sonia plus Mara. Okay. In how many days? 10 days. In 1 day. First of all, in 1 day. 1 day is how much? 1 day 1 by 20 and then Mara 1 by 30. So 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. Okay. This is for 1 day equal 20 into 30. 30 into 1, 30 plus 20 into 1 plus 20. Okay. Remember these two, multiply these two and then cross multiply these 30. 30 into 1, 30 plus 20 into 1, 20. So how much do we get? 50 by 20 into 30. Okay. So 0 cancel. So this becomes 5 by 20 into 3. 4. Isn't it? 5, 4, 20. So becomes 1 by 12. Isn't it? Work done by Sonia and Mara. Sonia and Mara in 1 day is 1 by 12. The work done by Sonia plus Mara in how many days? 10 days equal 10 into 1 by 12. Okay. So 2 to 5, 10 to 6 equal 5 by 6. Okay. So Sonia and Mara completed how much of the work? 5 by 6 of the work in 10 days. So what is remaining work? Remaining work equal 1 minus 5 by 6 is 1, 6. 6 minus 5 by 6 equal 1 by 6. Okay. So that is the remaining work. Now 5 by 6 of the work was done by Sonia and Mara. That means 1 by 6 of the work was done by whom? By Tara. Sonia and Mara, these two, they finish 5 by 6 of the work in 10 days. And the remaining work is 1 by 6. This remaining work was done by Tara, okay, alone. When Sonia and Mary left, Tara did 1 by 6 of the work, okay. And then after that, she left again, and then the remaining work was done by Sonia and Mara again. So they complete 10 days, 5 by 6, okay, 5 by 6. Remaining work is 1 by 6. Now, we have to find this work was done by Tara in how many days? This work was done by Tara in how many days? That is how we have to find out. Now, the work done by Tara in 1 day is 1 by 40, isn't it? In 1 day is 1 by 40. So we have to find the number of days, okay? In 1 day equal 1 by 40. So 1 by 40 of the work in 1 day. We have to find 1 by 6 of the work in how many days, okay? So this we have to do is this, okay? 1 by 6 of the work done by Tara equal, we don't know, okay? How many days? We don't know. So 1 by 6 of the work done by Tara is 1 by 6, okay, divided by 1 by 40. The work done by Tara in the remaining work, this is 1 by 6, what remaining work, okay, this is the remaining work divided by the work done by Tara in 1 day. Okay. The remaining work divided by the work done by Tara in 1 day, you'll get the answer. Okay. So this is how much? Equal, this is 1 by 6 in 1 by 50 means 1 by 6 into 40 by 1. Okay. So 40 divided by 6. What do you get? 40 divided by 6. 6, you get 36. What is the remainder? 4. So this becomes 6, 4. Okay. 6 days and 4 by 6 days. 6, 4 by 6 days. Okay. So if you want to convert this into hours, you have to multiply by 24, isn't it? 24 hours a day. 6 into 4. So equals 6 hours, 6 days, 44, 16 hours. Okay. So Tara worked for 6 days and 16 hours. This question is like this. Sonia and Mara first worked for 3 days and then left. Then Tara worked for 6 days and 16 hours and then left. And then the remaining work was done by whom? By Sonia and Mara again for 7 days. So the total number of days is 16 days, 16 hours. Okay. But that is not, for the question here is only for Tara. Okay. Because we have to find only the days done by Tara. Okay. But the total time to complete the entire work is how many? 10 days plus this 6. So total time equal 16 days, 16 hours. Okay. This is not in the question, but just for your understanding. So that is the answer. 3 days, Sonia and Mara. How much of the work did they complete? 5 by 6 of the work. 5 by 6 of the work, sorry, not 5 by 6 actually, 5 by 6 in 10 days, 5 by 6 in 10 days, okay. So 5 by 6 in 10 days, and then 1 by 6 is done by Tara. So that is the answer. This is, if you put here 6, 4 by 6, that is more than enough. But if it is, let's say, if you want to convert into hours, you have to multiply by 24. 6 into 4, 24. Okay, so that is the answer. Here, the work done by Sonia and Mara in 10 days is 5 by 6, okay? Let's say if you want to find out the work done by them in 3 days, is this. 1 by 12 is 1 day, okay? So 3 days is how much? 3 days is, let's say, 3 by 12. 3 into 1 by 12, that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 of the work they did in 3 days. And 5 by 6 of the work in 10 days, okay? So because the work done by Sonia and Mara in 1 day is 1 by 12, 2 days is 2 by 12, 3 days is 3 by 12, 4 days is 4 by 12, okay? 5 days is 5 by 12, like that. 10 days is 10 by 12. That is how you find out. So that is the answer for the question.